All right, guys, I don't even know if this is going to be the type of video that you guys are even interested in, but I have to make it. I mean, it's my obligation, it's my duty, it's my job at this point. 2026 Dodge Charger Daytona four-door makes its public debut. Dodge showcases a four-door Charger Daytona for the first time in ludicrous blue. That's ludicrous. That's the word ludicrous, but with the B at the beginning, blue. And it looks just like what you would expect. It's literally just the two-door variant with two more doors behind it. Let's just start the video, man. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in a house that makes this a house vlog. You know how it's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So boom, I'm not even going to waste your time here. Let's just get into it. 2026 Dodge Charger Daytona four-door makes its public debut. Notice I said 2026 and not 2025, and that's because they pushed it back a year. Dodge showcases its four-door Charger Daytona for the first time in ludicrous blue. That's not ludicrous blue, that's ludicrous blue. Almost like we're blood and we're using, you know, B words at the start of every word, replacing the C with the B. Ludicrous blue. That's what it looks like, guys. It looks like a 2025 Dodge Charger with two more doors in the rear. And that probably is going to make it a little bit heavier. Or it may make it lighter because you got to kind of hollow out the body, I would imagine, a little bit more than you would the two-door variant, because the Challenger was heavier than the Charger, wasn't it? I think it was. It was heavier than the Charger. So maybe this will be a little bit lighter, but it's four doors. Let's keep going. Dodge enthusiasts. First and foremost, shout out to Mopar Insiders, obviously, with the inside news on all things Mopar. This guy he probably has to have a job at like Dodge or Stellantis or something, because he gets the news first, and I do mean first. Dodge enthusiasts finally got their first in-person look at the four-door 2026 Charger Daytona this weekend at SoCal Spring Fest 2025 in Southern California. While the automaker had previously announced a four-door version of the next-gen Charger, this event marked its official public debut. Dodge brought out the four-door 2026 Charger Daytona RT in a striking new ludicrous, yeah, that's a real color, ludicrous exterior color, turning heads. That's it. It didn't turn. If it turned heads, it turned them away, as it joined the lineup of high-performance vehicles on display. Long-awaited four-door option. It was revealed in 2024. I think he meant 2023. Fans were promised a four-door variant, but delays pushed it past the expected Q1 2025 timeline, now with the production set to begin in May of 2025. So they haven't even started building these cars yet. This is just the prototype, the concept, the first one. They haven't even started building them yet. And to be honest with you, I don't know why they are building them, because it's just a four-door variant of a car that nobody wants. You know what I mean? Nobody wants the two-door variant, so why in the hell would we want the four-door variant? It's set to begin in May of 2025. So next month, they're going to go ahead and start production for the 2026 model year, according to our sources. The four-door Daytona is finally making its way into the lineup. So if it's set for 2026, it will likely come out towards the end of 2025, Q4 2025, I think. Obviously well into the 2026 year. The new four-door maintains the aggressive, what aggressive? There's nothing aggressive about this. Like, it's just flared out. Like, it's not even a separate wide body piece like the Charger and Challengers that we already. Let me just finish this. The new four-door maintains the aggressive wide body stance of its two-door counterpart while offering additional practicality. It also features an optional full-length glass roof. That's pretty cool. So all of this up here is glass, enhancing the sense of openness inside the cabin. So I'm assuming it's going to come with one of those panoramic sunroofs as well, which is pretty cool. Gloss painted black roof comes standard, but some fans have preferred the availability of traditional panoramic sunroof instead. Okay, cool. So it comes in the Daytona and the six-pack trim. So it's going to come in the electric joint as well as the SixPack, which is going to be that inline six high performance, high output, whatever engine that's coming later on this year. And then I think it also comes in the RT variant. I did see that somewhere as well. Yeah, 2026 Dodge Charger RT, Daytona RT. I'm confusing myself. So I think it's going to come in the RT, the Scatpack, and the Daytona variant. And this is what it's going to look like here. I mean, it's literally just the Charger that we know and hate at this point, but with 2 extra doors in the rear. You know what I mean? That's it. Dodge has confirmed that the 4-door layout will be available for both the Daytona and the 6-pack models. The Dodge Charger, the Daytona RT and Scatpack trims can be optioned as a 4-door, while the 6-pack 4-door model at launch will come exclusively with the twin turbocharged 3-liter Hurricane standard output inline 6 producing 420 horsepower. They always love to compare what is to what was. This powertrain outperforms the 2023 Dodge Charger RT by 50 horsepower, but nobody would choose this over a 2023 Charger. Keep it real with you. 8-speed automatic transmission. All 4-door models will come standard with all-wheel drive, so AWD, providing enhanced traction and performance, arriving in time for summer. Okay, so they're expected to arrive just in time for summer of 2025. Okay, 4-door Charger Daytona just in time for summer of 2025. So I take that back. It's not going to be towards the end of the year. They're looking for this summer. So let's look at some of the pictures here. Okay, I don't think you can click on these, but we can zoom in on them for sure. I mean, guys, it's a Charger with 2 more doors. That's literally all it is. This might be the best representation of it from the back here, Pauls. There it is right there. I mean, it's a 2026 Charger with 2 more doors in the rear, which is just going to make it look longer and bigger than it already does at this point, considering the fact that I think that this Charger, the electric version, it's almost 6,000 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. I think I remember watching an MKBHD review of the Charger, and he hated it, by the way, and I do too. But he essentially said, I think it's either 5,800 pounds or 6,000 pounds on the dot. But it's damn near as heavy as my T-Rex. My T-Rex is right at 6,300. And I mean, anybody's T-Rex is 6,300, 6,500 type weight. And this thing is close to that. And you expect for somebody to buy this big box with 2 more doors? I'm not here to, rag on it or whatever, man, but I'm just here to report it's coming. And apparently it will be here before the beginning of summer. So maybe I read that wrong, where it's already in production and it's going to be delivered. I know, and it says now with production set to begin in May of 2025 for the 2026 model year. So I don't know, but allegedly they're saying that it'll be here in time for summer. Not that anybody has this on their summer wish list, but if you did, it will be hitting dealerships near you pretty soon. Well, actually, it probably won't be. You probably have to order it because no dealership is stocking this car at this point. But 4-door or not, it is coming to a dealership near you if you choose to order it, man. So, I mean, the option is there. And of course, everybody loves Ludicrous Blue. Ludicrous. Bickenback Bull, Ludicrous Blue. You know what I mean? So that's that, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me how you feel about it. Does this change anything in your mind about this car, given the fact that it's got 2 more doors? Maybe it could change your mind in the sense that it becomes kind of a practical car, right? So it's not your high performance weekend car. Maybe it's just, I want an electric 4-door car, an electric 4-door, Tesla replacement. Because a lot of people, like my homeboy had a Tesla, and he traded it in recently for a Mustang Mach-E. And the reason he did that, it was because of the political climate and the stuff that's going on with a lot of Teslas. He frequents Charleston, South Carolina a lot from Charlotte. And allegedly there was somebody down in Charleston that was literally going around to power stations or whatever and vandalizing people's Teslas. You know what I mean? So he traded in his Tesla just to get away from the political, I guess, stench of having a Tesla at this time. He traded it in for a Mustang Mach-E, which is a 4-door, kind of an SUV hybrid type deal. So maybe in that scenario, if you are looking for an electric car and you want it to be 4-door and maybe you want it to be fast to some degree, this might change your mind. Maybe you want an inline 6, high output, standard output. Maybe you just want a sedan, 4 doors, with a decent engine under the hood of it. In which case, this might be, something that entices you to go this route. For everybody that watches my channel, 95% of you guys out there, nothing, like this does nothing for you. You know what I mean? If you got an RT, Hell, even if you've got a rally package, if you got a rally package Charger, which I don't even think they made anymore after the first year, hold on to that and wait until the V8 comes back. But if you got a RT, a Scat, Cat, Red Eye Demon, obviously this doesn't apply to you. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's trading in those cars for this. You feel what I'm saying? But if you are kind of on the fence and maybe you want a 4-door sedan that's electric that can get you from A to B relatively soon or relatively quickly, you know, you might take a look at this. I don't know why you would, because I think there are better options out there, especially for the price. Because I'm pretty sure Dodge is going to come out the gates with the MSRP at like 75, 76,000. And there's no way in hell I'm paying that for this. You know what I mean? Especially when Teslas exist, especially when Ford's got the Mustang Mach-E, which I actually sat in that. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's pretty, you know, it was pretty luxurious. Now, it's not my cup of tea, just a big screen and then a small screen and then, it, you know, just a steering wheel. But I mean, you know, the interior ambient lights, it had like that blue, what do they call it? Like, I think they call it Ford blue, Mustang blue, something. Had the blue and then it had the red interior interior lights and stuff like that. It was pretty cool, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then it's a SUV or a hybrid. So it's like you can throw some stuff in the trunk of that and, you know, head on out. So I would definitely go that route or those routes before I would pay $76,000 for a 4-door Charger electric Daytona. But, you know, that's just me. But either way, guys, the purpose of this video is to let you know that if you are in the market for a 4-door Dodge Charger electric and you've been waiting on it, wait no longer. The wait is over. It's coming at the beginning of the summer. So, you know, just give it another month, maybe 2, and you'll be seeing these cars hit the dealership website. Obviously not their lot, because I don't imagine a lot of dealers ordering these cars unless you want them. But they will be on the website for you to order. So as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. Shout out to Mopar Insiders for the inside scoop as always. And that's it, man. I'm out of here. Peace.